behind him. He hesitated, as if unsure of what to say, and then he signed something quickly, his hands moving in the familiar fluid motions. Lena leaned forward to catch every movement. His message was simple, yet it made her heart stop. Help me fight. I'm not who they say I am. For the first time, Lena saw the truth in his eyes. Damien Vale wasn't just a product of his wealth and family's expectations. He was a man suffocated by the ghosts of his past, caught in the web of a legacy that had never allowed him to breathe. And for the first time, he was asking her to fight with him. The next few days were a blur of whispered conversations, planning, and seeking allies where Lena never thought there were any. She went to Julian Cross, Damien's old friend, someone who had been pushed out of the Vale family's inner circle years ago. Julian had been the one person to stand by Damien when everyone else turned away, but even he had vanished from Damien's life after a bitter falling out. "You really want to help him?" Julian asked, a wry smile tugging at his lips when she appeared at his office. "You do know what you're getting into, right? Damien's no easy person to fix." He looked at her with a mixture of pity and admiration, his eyes lingering on her hands, still trembling from the intensity of the conversation. "But if you care for him, maybe you're the only one who can." Lena didn't have time to waste. She gathered evidence, talked to old employees, sifted through old family records, uncovered secrets that had long been buried. It turned out Damien's deafness wasn't the only thing Ivy had used against him. The family had hidden his mother's death under the guise of an accident. But Lena discovered the truth. It was no accident. She was murdered, and Damien had witnessed it. The trauma of hearing her screams without being able to save her had shattered his soul, and the silence that followed was his attempt to protect himself from the world's cruelty. As Lena pieced the puzzle together, she found herself facing a truth she wasn't prepared for. Ivy wasn't just trying to take over Damien's inheritance, she was trying to destroy him, piece by piece. And now, Lena realized that this was more than a contract. This was a battle for Damien's soul, and she had to fight for him. The next day, she confronted Damien in his office. She laid out the truth. She knew the pain he'd been carrying all these years.